Well, we're here at Vault-Tec. By the way, welcome back to Fallout 76, y'all. Doesn't look like there's much in here to be looting at the moment. Oh, there's stairs there. He's decommissioned.
I know there's a restricted section of the university. You think the students never noticed who comes and goes?
It does not matter what you may have seen or heard before you graduated, Overseer. That is not my concern. Oh, I see one of your has arrived. Come here. We need to discuss this ridiculous request of yours.
Oh, I needed those screws. Alright. Let's talk to the Professor Bot.
The Overseer mentioned there would be more people coming.
Did she tell you we need to get into the restricted wing?
Assuming there even is a restricted section, and I am not verifying that, neither of you have Vault-Tec University credentials.
The Overseer graduated from here. Doesn't she have access?
Faculty and staff determine who goes where in this university, not former students.
I might be the only human being connected to this place that's still alive. My authority doesn't override yours?
No, it does not. And for the record, I was the dissenting opinion on fast-tracking your Overseer assignment. You are not pushing your way through me.
There has to be a way we can gain access.
There is one thing I need. A new graduating class. Unfortunately, your Overseer has already passed the final exam, but you could take it.
You mean the vault simulation? That's ridiculous. All the professors are gone. The vaults have already been assigned.
My programming dictates that this university's purpose is to produce graduates, and I intend to follow the rules. Unlike some people, the simulation will be run by the Mr. Handy janitorial staff. It is an experimental protocol, but you will find they are more than up to the task. Glad we agree. In this test scenario, your vault has divided into factions. You must resolve the conflict any way you see fit. Your chief of security will fill you in on the details. Good luck.
I'm not familiar with this test scenario. Professor Bott must have come up with it on his own.
Alright, well, no problem. We'll figure it out. Alright, he's down below. Oh. No way to get through there. Forgot about that. Overseer, you in here, so you tell me how we get over there. This way? They need to work on their AI. No fans or nothing in here. Oop, missed. I will take that. Man.
You the new overseer? Heck of a boiling pot you're stepping into. Little tiff between the engineers and the med staff is ready to blow.
Let's see. What's the situation report?
There was a reactor leak. Kellerman, head engineer's apprentice, rushed in to fix it. Poor kid got a full dose of rads. That's
That is
not
awful.
the worst of it. Dr. Loris, head of the medical team, refused to send in help. Quarantined the reactor area so nobody died trying to go in there. Head engineer Brass accused the doctor of murder. Then, a couple days later, people noticed that one of the doctor's assistants, Estella, was missing. Everyone thinks it's a revenge killing. An eye for an eye.
Sounds like the doctor did right. Was her body ever found?
No. There's no evidence, no weapon, not one speck of blood. I'm at a loss, overseer. Need you to make sense of all this. Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
Thank you. I'll get to the bottom
I'll
of
be
it.
here if you need me, overseer.
Alright, so we have to go down. We'll go to this direction first. Where are we going? Alright, Dr. Loris.
Ah, Overseer. I'm so glad you've stepped into this little mess of ours. I'm sure you'll resolve the matter swiftly.
I want to talk about your feud with the head engineer Brass.
I don't have a feud with Brass. He has a feud with me. I'm only doing my job, Overseer, looking out for the health of the vault. And I'm sorry to say that, in my medical opinion, the chief engineer is suffering from paranoia and revenge fixation. We can't let that fester.
Okay. I heard you quarantined the reactor and the engineer died.
Oh, nasty business. But I'm not going to apologize for it. It had to be done. As doctors, we take an oath to do no harm. But sometimes, we have to choose between saving one life or saving several.
What do you suggest we do?
Simple. You can authorize me to place the head engineer under medical supervision. A combination of chems and therapy will do the rest. There might be some protest, but I think our combined authority will keep that to a minimum.
No, that sounds like
Some treatments
brainwashing.
can seem horrible at first, but it's the welfare of the patients and everyone around them that we must concern ourselves with. But it's your decision, of course. Let me know if you want to discuss it again later.
Dude, boundaries. Good lord. Alright, so...
The engineers are to blame for all this nonsense, not us.
Let's go back up this way. Alright, this is not the direction I thought we'd be going. Suicide? We already talked with him. Why is it asking us to talk with him again?
How can I help?
I'd like a key to the reactor.
I'm afraid I can't really comply with that request, Overseer. The reactor is under quarantine. The radiation could kill you.
You worry too much. Relax, I know what I'm doing.
Very well. As long as you take all the necessary precautions. Here.
Alright, well, that was a little easier than I thought. That's weird. Stella's holotape. Right, that's all we have.
This is Stella, Dr. Laura's assistant. I snuck into the reactor to help Kellerman, but there's not enough time. The reactor is going to go critical. I'm dosing Kellerman with enough right away so he can finish fixing it. But the radiation is going to get us. At least the vault will be safe.
Did you have a question, Overseer? You found her? Poor lass. I'm guessing she didn't make it.
No, she didn't.
Let's take a listen then. So she wasn't murdered. She was trying to save Kellerman. Two of them ended up saving us all. This is big news, Overseer. We take this to Brass and Loris, it could end the infighting for good.
Gather them up and let's put this ugliness behind us.
At once, Overseer! Everyone gather in the common area! We have an important announcement from the Overseer.
A vault simulation. Run
Guess we
by
gotta
robots.
follow him.
Be prepared for anything.
What's this about, Robinson? I have charts to update.
Maybe the Overseers finally decided to throw your murderous backside in jail.
That's enough! The Overseer has discovered what happened to Estella. This holotape proves she went into the quarantined reactor area on her own. She and Kellerman saved the vault.
They work together? Medical and engineering?
Oh, we've been fools, Brass. Bickering like two old men while the young ran off to solve our problems. It should have been us.
I actually agree with you there.
So that's it then? No more arguing? You'll both work under the Overseer's authority?
Yes.
Yeah. It's the right thing to do.
Good job. That's a solution any overseer should be proud for getting to. Everyone learns we have to work together.
Well, it wasn't that difficult now, was it? Alright, now we need to talk to Professor Bot. How do we get out of here now?
Intruder, identify yourself.
The hell? Something in here? No, I don't think so. And let's see. Let's go up. There we are. Oop. Where the hell's he at? There he is.
Well, it appears you passed the test, barely exceeding my low expectations of you.
Let's see. We did what you asked. Yeah, give us access to the restricted wing.
Yes, I suppose we had a deal. You are officially a graduate of Vault-Tec University, entitled to access to all areas. Back down in the vault simulation, space is a maintenance area. It conceals a secondary room that I believe will have what you are looking for.
Awesome.
It was almost good to see you again, Professor Bot.
Yes, Overseer, I suppose it was. Congratulations on one of your residents passing the program. You must be proud.
Actually, I am. Afraid I don't have my old cap and gown to share with you. Hopefully, what we'll find in the restricted wing will be even better.
Well, I hope so. And let's go back downstairs.
Area secure.
Alright, restricted wing.
This is it. So, the maintenance area is the restricted wing.
Goodness. Dude, I'm supposed to be here. Search the restricted wing. Alright.
Here. This has to be it. Let's
Well,
see
yeah.
what they left behind.
I will take that fan. Well, it doesn't appear to be a whole lot of stuff here. Alright.
Keep an eye out.
Get out of the way.
Welcome, esteemed members of Congress and our armed services, to a very special Vault-Tec presentation. Gold. This rarefied metal has been the backbone of trade since time immemorial. And in the event of nuclear war, this precious resource will once again become invaluable to rebuilding America's economic future. That is why Vault-Tec has been commissioned to build a different and very real vault. Named for the atomic number of the metal it will guard, Vault 79 will be the new home for all of America's gold reserves. Fort Knox will secretly be retired and emptied. Its gold bullion transported to the new vault, where it will be safe behind Vault-Tec's top-of-the-line automated security. Biometric recognition to verify authorized personnel. Sophisticated laser grid fields to ward off intruders. And, in the unlikely event of a breach, military-grade defensive turret systems built in partnership with our friends at Robco. All of this, along with Vault-Tec's signature lead-lined containment walls, airtight construction, fusion power generators, and automated manufacturing facilities. Vault 79, a golden future for the America we all know and love. Brought to you by Vault-Tec.
Okay, that was interesting. Alright, so we got to talk to the overseer again.
For once, the rumor mill gets it right. There is a treasure in that vault. All of America's gold reserves.
What is so important about gold?
Not as much today, but that's just it. Put aside the base instinct of hoarding wealth. What could we do with a vault full of precious metals?
Alright, if everyone knew we had it, we could build a base and recommission trade, establish our own currency.
Exactly. No more barter or wild, unregulated proxies. It won't happen overnight, but one day we could have leverage to create a new economy. Property rights, taxes, laws.
Forget the freaking taxes. We're all taxed to death. Alright, but first we need to get inside.
We won't be able to do it alone. We need help. Even more importantly, we need people to buy in. To see that gold as their future. Fortunately, you just made contact with two large groups of people who both seem to have their own talents.
Ah, okay. Well, the settlers at Foundation know how to build things. Maybe we can dismantle it. The raiders are good at breaking into shit. Let's see. We're probably not going to be able to do it on our own, so we'll say
this. Do me a
this.
favor. Talk to both of them.
Yeah.
I doubt they'll work together, but we'll want all the options on the table.
Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here. Next episode, we'll speak with Paige and Meg and bring them into this fold and proceed forward. I thank y'all for watching. Please hit that like button, and I'll see you next time.